Oh, wow. 524 this morning. You know, after years of breast implants and Botox and liposuction, there is a new trend. It's not new, but it's becoming more prevalent.
And we're talking about butt implants.
Yes, we are.
Channel
We're
8's
going
Brian
there.
Glenn is checking out this new hot cosmetic procedure. He may even get one himself. It does not discriminate.
Good morning. For some reason, I absolutely knew you were going to play that song introing this segment. Yeah, I like big butts, and I cannot lie. I'm not going to lie to you right now, but of course, I'm at Dr. Bill Johnson here, and I tell you what, one thing that you guys have done, and you've seen a trend, is not Photoshop needed for a big butt. You guys actually can transfer fat from one part of the body into another. Why is this becoming so popular?
It's become really popular because two reasons. One, it combines liposuction, so you're able to reduce one area that you don't like how much fat it has. And then we can put the fat where we want it and have it survive long term. So you're doing basically a permanent renovation without any implants, without a foreign body.
Okay, we've got kind of an example here, and we do have a patient here to get this procedure this morning. We'll get to her in just a second, but essentially you're just inflating the buttocks area.
We would have the container here filled with your fat, if we were doing you, or the patient's fat, and we've got a blue colored water here to illustrate that. We just draw it up in a syringe, and we use a cannula, and we can pump the fluid into, and if you watch, you can see the ball getting bigger as it expands.
Okay,
the same thing happens.
Is Kim Kardashian one of the most requested butts that you'd want in all this?
We get Kim Kardashian. We get a lot of J-Lo.
Okay.
Okay.
And I've also found that about 30% of the requests have actually come from wives and girlfriends that want their boyfriends or husbands to get them as well. I'm just going to do this. Can you just do a quick? You know, am I a candidate for this this procedure? Because I'm kind of feeling like I am. I'm getting in my mid-40s.
4 out of 5 would say you're a candidate.
There you go. Okay, so real quickly, I'll get down here. I know this is not. Is this your first time to do this?
Yes.
It is. It is. I tell you what, you're going, why did you put me on live television? And her butt looks fine to me, Doc. I don't know.
Well, a lot of women, as they get into their 40s and 50s, think the altitude is dropping. And so they're getting it more for the lift, and that's why it's called the Brazilian lift.
Okay, real quickly, you had a great phrase about this.
I just want my seat back in the full and upright position.
There you go, Ron, you got it. I just want my seat back in the full and upright position back.
Yep.
We'll have more of this at 6:20. I may get on the table myself. I don't know.
Yeah, we're helping you. Just give your some.
back.
Every once in a while, you need a lift. Just a little. How about that?
I honestly don't really know what to say.
Spandex has the butt bra. Did you know this?
Spanx.
Or Spandex. Spanx has the butt bra. Oh, you know about it. If you need to know the latest on the Dora the Explorer, she'll let you know all about it.
Well, this is a growing cosmetic trend. Dora's not ready for this yet. It's not just about the ladies. It's also about the men and how to improve a little part of your body.
More junk in the trunk, as they say. We'll be back right after this. It's all about that base. Both men and women going in for a lift of sorts. They're just trying to lift their spirits and their bootay in the process. It's a trend growing in North Texas. We'll show you more of that when we come back. Stay with us.
Look at what he's standing on. I mean, really, who can forget that? That's Sir Mix-a-Lot's Baby Got Back. Now, I do know that song, Ron and Tiffany, but it's not just women anymore. More men are looking for ways to enhance their assets. I couldn't help myself.
Channel 8's Brian Glenn is checking out this new hot cosmetic procedure. Brian, good morning.
Yeah, good morning, guys. I'm actually looking for mine. I think I left it somewhere on I-45 somewhere. But you know what is one of the latest crazes? Actually do fat transfer to get a bigger butt. And I'm telling you, it's kind of driven by social media with Nicki Minaj and Kim Kardashian. Is that pretty much what's driven this business?
I think that's driven it. I think it's become stylish and sexy to have a big butt.
Of course, you guys transfer fat, and that's kind of a new technique they're using, and you've got a nice illustration here. Let's talk about that.
If we use this blue fluid, it's just colored water, but it represents the fat, and we can inject it into the small ball, and you can see it getting larger. If I keep doing this, then we can make the small ball big like the big ball.
Okay, that's essentially my butt, and that's my butt when you're done.
When we're done.
When you're done.
Exactly.
And in case it takes the procedure regular takes about 2 hours. Now, I have a patient here. Let me walk around here real quickly. For one thing, you're very brave to get up this morning and come on live television.
Pleasure.
Yeah. So what led you to get, you know, to get your butt lifted?
Fixed?
Yeah.
I just really wanted my seat back in the full and upright position.
Your seat back in the full and upright position. Now, this is something, have you done this before?
No.
No. Well, there you go. You're about to get it done this morning. But anyway, a survey also says about 30% of the increase in people wanting a bigger butt comes from wives and girlfriends that want their husbands to have a bigger butt. So since I'm here, Doc, you got this, and you know what? I just got to admit, here on live television, I'm a big candidate for this stuff. So
you're a candidate.
I may be coming seeing you in the future. But anyway, we'll send it back to the studio. A lot of butt business going on here. Yeah, I'm a candidate, Ron said.
30% of people surveyed want a butt that's 30% bigger.
It's so
It's the
interesting.